Hi, Terry here with HVAC Maintenance and Supplies. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the different types of coil cleaners out there in the industry for cleaning your air conditioning coils or basically any type of coil that you might run into. All the products we're going to talk about today can be purchased online at mainsupplies.com, which you'll see on the screen in the beginning and the end. There's different types of coil cleaners out on the market. There's the no rinse, the non-acid type, the acid type, which are typically for some harsher cleaning applications. I usually don't recommend using the acid type unless it's absolutely necessary. Even the ones that say that they're a no rinse type cleaner, typically it's best if you can rinse them off afterwards because it'll flush a lot more of the dirt out of the coil. When they say it's no rinse, it usually means that it's a type that you would put on an evaporator coil or something that you're going to fire up equipment, an air conditioning for instance, and it will then wash, the condensate will then wash off the coil cleaner itself. Most of the coil cleaning products that we have typically are the no rinse and the non-acid type, but I always recommend wearing rubber gloves and safety glasses as a precautionary measure. One of the most common ones that we have that's the easiest to use is the coil cleaner in an aerosol can. We have a couple different varieties. One's more of a high foaming type, and the other is a little bit more economical. It doesn't foam quite as much. You'll typically need anywhere from 2 to 4 cans depending on the size of your air conditioner in either one of these. We sell them in a 2-pack or a 4-pack. Another type of coil cleaner that we have is the liquid concentrate. This does need to be mixed in some type of a sprayer, whether it be the smaller type that we carry or a larger 1 or 2 gallon for bigger jobs. It gets mixed with water. You can mix it to a stronger consistency, or for more moderate jobs, basically adding more water, and it would be a lighter application. We also sell this powder kegs coil cleaner, which is 6 small Ziploc bags of coil cleaner that can be poured into a sprayer and mixed with water as well. And again, the advantage to going this route over these aerosol cans is that you can mix it to a stronger consistency if you have a coil that is really bad. This will do some extreme foaming too if you mix it in a real strong application. So basically, in any type of a coil cleaning application, whatever type of coil it is, you want to try to get to the thin surface area. Most air conditioners, that'll be exposed. In some cases, you may have to take off the outer cabinet or the louvers in order to access that. This evaporator coil is the indoor part of the air conditioning. That's typically inside the ductwork. So you would need to somehow be able to access that, whether that means through a panel. Sometimes you have to open up ductwork to get at that. And the other end of your air conditioner is outside. So there's coils indoor and outdoor. When you start cleaning the coil, we sell these handy little brushes. They're nice because they're about the size of your hand and you can get in at the coil. You want to first brush off any of the heavy stuff. And then if you can wet the coil down a little bit, that's good too. Then these aerosol cans, it's as simple as just taking it off, shaking it up, basically read the instructions on the can. Get up right next to the coil and inject it and spray it in there. You'll notice it start to foam, loosen, and lift a lot of the dirt off of the coil itself. Let that soak for 5 or 10 minutes, and then if you can come behind with a garden hose, being careful that you don't use too much water pressure that you end up bending the fins over. Get right up next to it, go back and forth, and flush that coil out. Again, that may not be feasible in a evaporator coil because you have a furnace that may sit underneath it. On the outdoor coil, you definitely want to rinse it. On the indoor coil, you can spray this no rinse on there and then start the air conditioner and it will self-rinse off of there. If you do happen to have some nicks and dings in the fins, we sell the coil fin straightening tools. There's a variety of them on there, the plastic, the wire type. Everybody has their own opinion on what they like the best. But basically, you get it started within the coil and you pull down and it will straighten out any nicks and dings in the fins themselves to a degree. Some that are really smashed over bad, there's not much that you're going to do about it. After you get done cleaning the coil, this is a great product. It's a coil cleaning coating. You basically spray it onto the coil after it's cleaned, and it somewhat turns the coil into a self-cleaning coil. prolongs the time between the cleanings that you have to do. So this is great for restaurants, bars, refrigeration units, anything that you feel that the coil cleaning is just getting, out of hand where you have to do it too much. And even in your own home, if you want to put this on, it'll prolong the cleaning between them. Then afterwards, when you're done, there's some different condensate pan treatment products to keep the dirt and slime build up from not only building up in your pan, but ending up in your drain as well, to prevent it from draining out and then you get condensate back up. We sell these condensate pads that can be laid right inside of here. They'll last anywhere from 2 to 3 months at a time. We also have the condensate pan tablets. This is a value pack of 200 tablets. You drop a few of those in there every now and then, and that will, again, pretty much keep the coil clean. So that pretty much sums up the average coil cleaning. And again, all these products can be purchased on our website at www.mainsupplies.com. That's MAINSUPPLIES.com. There's also other maintenance-related articles for your humidifiers, your air filters. Keep checking back. We'll be adding more videos as we go, including a video maintenance on how to actually do a maintenance on your outdoor unit, the air conditioning unit, some on humidifiers, replacing filters, and that sort of thing. So again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to go ahead and add those to the site, and we'll do what we can to answer some of those questions for you. That pretty much wraps it up for this video. We'll see you next time.